Hi, I'm Michael Grabs, and this is What's New in CargoWise. There's no denying that the fundamental process of moving freight from A to B is more complex than ever before, with customers increasingly expecting transparency at every stage of the shipment process. The creation of transparent and resilient supply chains rely on the collaboration and sharing of the data between all supply chain stakeholders, from freight forwarders and carriers through to ports, customs authorities, and domestic transport providers. So let's take a look at some of the latest features and functionalities in CargoWise that will help facilitate cross-network communications to produce high-quality data all parties can rely on. We've seen some exciting new developments across our ocean and air carrier connections, with a number of new partnerships that are helping our customers build more transparent supply chains while providing an efficient and simplified booking experience for all CargoWise users. Let's first head to the skies, where we've partnered with Air Canada Cargo and Finnair to provide CargoWise users direct access to flight schedules, rates, capacity, and inventory to more efficiently choose, book, confirm, and change shipments in real time from within the CargoWise platform. Air Canada Cargo is actually the first North American air carrier to offer direct data integration with CargoWise. This easy access to timely information will allow CargoWise users to make informed decisions while increasing visibility and transparency for all parties involved. Our direct connection with Finnair gives CargoWise users access to one of the largest air cargo carriers in the Nordic and Baltic region. The global direct data connection with Finnair Cargo's operational system, SkyChain, allows Finnair to share live data throughout the entire shipment lifecycle, from booking all the way through to the execution of the airway bill, without users having to leave the CargoWise application. On the ocean side, we have partnered with two of the world's largest ocean carriers, Ocean Network Express, ONE, and Zim Integrated Shipping Services. ONE can now fully share confidential contracted rates and publish global tariff surcharges with CargoWise customers using a standardized CargoWise rate structure and API, making it faster and easier to book a shipment. The rollout of fully digital, real-time feeds will be progressive and cover all major global trade lanes as it expands to other CargoWise customers and product family users. The CargoWise Zim data connection provides CargoWise customers with direct electronic messages for schedules, bookings, tracking, verified gross mass, shipping instructions, and bill of lading data. Providing access to real-time operational data is what drives critical decision-making in an ever-changing industry landscape. The quality and breadth of data being shared translates to a reduction in manual data entry and rekeying of data. It minimizes the risk of an error. Ultimately, this leads to process improvement, productivity gains, and enhanced real-time visibility. CargoWise Global Sailing Schedule functionality has now been updated to include inland waterways as a transport mode. Prior to this update, any feeder or barge legs found by the Global Sailing Schedule feed would be shown as a water leg. However, when imported onto the routing tab of an operational job, like a consolidation, the system would import the leg as an unlinked sea leg. Consolidations, custom declarations, CFS load lists, liner and agency, booking and bills, and other operational jobs linked to the Global Sailing Schedule feed are now able to process water mode legs and import them as inland waterway transport modes rather than recalculating them as a sea leg. Updates like this can have a major impact on the accuracy and quality of your shipment data, which in turn greatly enhances the decision-making capabilities of your internal teams and external maritime stakeholders. Meeting and maintaining compliance requirements across increasingly long and complex supply chains is more difficult than ever before. In order to manage supply chain compliance with greater efficiency and accuracy, logistics providers need to have the knowledge and access to information to correctly respond to existing requirements while maintaining the ability to assess and react to new and emerging requirements. WiseTech Academy now offers a dangerous goods course that starts with general U.S. hazmat shipping requirements, responsibilities, and relevant documents, as well as the classification of dangerous goods, labeling, marking, exceptions, security, and packaging, before covering more technical topics such as compressed gas requirements, rail tank car requirements, loading requirements, and much, much more. By giving your teams the skill and knowledge to quickly and accurately meet ever-changing requirements in an increasingly dynamic compliance landscape, you can make sure your teams and customers aren't exposed to the risks that can affect financial performance, operational excellence, and most importantly, the safety of all those working across the logistics industry. And that's it for this episode of What's New in CargoWise. If you ever want to take a look at any other new enhancements available in CargoWise, you can access all our update notes and more on my account. I'm Michael Grabs, and I'll see you next time.